first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last two seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his third season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will dive into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 1st touchdown this year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. 5th season at quarterback, but Greg just his 2nd as a starter, waited his turn, and had a really good 1st year as a starter.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keel. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. And
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Love. That's to Doubs again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Love. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. A 2nd down throw for Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Purdy on 1st down. That's into the hands of the fullback. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Whoa! And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Purdy now on second down. That's caught by McCaffrey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? The 49ers out to punt this one. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
We are through 1. 7-3 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Second and 11.
Down. Set.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Game, offense. Still 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep for the Niners, Jacob Cowling. The 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. The next drive about to get started. Before it does, I want to take a look ahead at what's coming up this week. Tonight, Sunday Night Football, Eagles and Rams. Great NFC battle at SoFi. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, it's the Ravens and Chargers also at SoFi Stadium. And we'll take a peek ahead now. The Thanksgiving Day tripleheader starts with Bears-Lions in Detroit, Giants-Cowboys in Arlington, and a good one to wrap up the holiday. Dolphins and Packers from Lambeau Field. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
First and 10 for Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again in the air for Purdy. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's McCaffrey. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. 3rd down. Purdy. That is caught to the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. A quick slant. Looked in by Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. A run up the middle with Jacobs. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up and about the 42. Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He's close to a 1st down. To gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the gun, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Love to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. To throw is Love. He's going to keep it himself. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. A second down throw for Love. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment.
Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That complete to Jacobs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On comes the Packers punting team. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Niners offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll roll out here with Purdy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. A run here with McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Love quickly out to Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard. They timed it up well.
And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The 49ers offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now it's McCaffrey. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Packers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he was unguardable in the 1st half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring this up to the 22. Devondre Campbell brings him down. 2nd down and 8.
Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The Niners offense ready to get back to work. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll stick to the ground. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Packers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. They'll run here. Finding room at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll try and he's into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back set to go once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Purdy. Crazy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. He'll run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Love. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The 49ers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They come up for 2nd and 2. Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. They'll throw again with Purdy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Throwing again is Purdy. Samuel there to make the catch. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So, it's a win for the Packers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.